Hello, here I am barging in unannounced, uninvited. Here I am. But I just want to show you how. Well, just let me show you. This is a beginning of a new doll baby, and but I want to show you how I got this beginning part done. See, this is her body, sort of starting. But this is what I did. This is so awesome. I'm just impressed with myself. I got this here piece of fabric. It's 6 inches wide, and I got this here piece of stiff old wire. And I'm going to roll this wire. I'm going to roll this wire up in to this fabric. And I'm going to keep rolling it until, now this is her arms right now. And I'm going to keep rolling this until I want her as hefty as I want her. If I want her to be like really skinny, then I would leave them skinny. If I want her to be more chubby, then I would leave them chubby. And so so it depends on your fabric, if it's like this fabric was a little bit heavier right there. But anyway, then this is just plain old cotton. And so, I mean, if you got some, now I want her arms to be about that much. Hang on a minute, guys, hang on. Doggone telephone. I don't know why people invented telephones. But anyhow, now see, now I cut that there. And so then I'm going to just go ahead and glue that with hot glue. And now that fabric is wrapped around that piece of wire. You see that now? Okay. Now then, this is extra scrap. We'll do something else with that later on in life. And now here, I have some wider. See, I made this about 6 inches. And this is going to be her legs. And so I got her, them legs is about 8 inches. But it's whatever size child you want. So I'm going to cut me a piece of wire, a little bit less than the 8 inches, because I don't want it poking out the ends. That would not be fashionable. So I'm cutting. It's kind of heavy wire. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing here, and I'm going to make her little legs. And so we'll roll that up. Instead of just rolling that fabric up now, and that wire will be in the middle. Well, Jason McCree's, that's not doing well. Okay, and we'll roll this up like this. Just roll it. Okay, it's rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep it up, then rolling. Okay, so there we go. I think that's good right there. That's about nice thickness I want of her legs. Wish I could choose my legs what size I want them. The donuts are what dictates what size my legs are going to be. So now, oh no, I'm almost out of glue on this stick. Oh, I didn't get that very close to the edge. Here we go like this now. So then that's her little legs now. That's her legs. So I got her arms and her legs. And then this one I have, how many did I make that one? That one's about 11 inches. This is going to be her body. It probably didn't need to be that long, that wide. But so then I'll get me a piece of that wire. And if you have this is about the strength of like a coat hanger. If you got one of them wire coat hangers, that would do nicely for the wire. That's about the weight and heft of this here roll of wire I have. Stole it right from my husband. He doesn't know. We're not telling him. And
You know I'm sitting right here, right?
Oh, that's right. You're sitting right there. He won't need it. He won't need it. He won't need it. Okay. And then we're going to get that. You know what? I got to straighten it up a little bit here. Okay. We'll just fold that and then fold it and then start rolling it until I get what I want here. Get that rolled up. And this one's going to make her body. And this is just going to be amazing. I'm telling you what amazing. How amazing this is going to be. I don't got it rolled real tight, and then that leaves kind of a nice softness for her little body. And so that's probably enough right there. So I'm going to, oh, maybe I'll glue first. Okay, now, and there, see, then that's nice and all glued together there. Man, I just been onto these little dollies, little art dolls. Last couple days I made 99. Well, I haven't really made 99. I'm exaggerating. But so now I got these 3 body parts. Put them right there. Put that out the way. Now, okay, so I got these 3 body parts. So now this is her body, and I'm going to fold that in half. And because I got that wire in there, it folds right half in two, just nice, and it stays right where you put it. You know what I think I probably would do is I would go along and stitch that. I would hand stitch along there, although I'm not going to do that right now. But in the future, now this is her legs. Fold them in half. There's her legs. Don't that look just like legs right there? Okay, and then I'm going to just take them and put them legs in there where they belong. That's what the angels do when they make people. They just do it that way. Wait a minute, I don't have that right in the middle. We can't have one leg bigger than the other leg. Oh, that's okay. I can trim the end up if I need it in later life. Okay, and then see, then that fits right in there. Her legs just fit right in there, perfect. There then, there you go. And then the arms will just go where arms go, just right there where arms go. And then you just got to get a piece of string. You take this here piece of string, and because I want them to stay, see here how I tied that right there to hold them? Yeah. So I'm just going to just tie them together. Just wrap that string around and kind of exit cross fashion. Okay, and then I'm just going to take that around there and tie it somehow. Tie it in a knot. You don't need much because it'll stay. There we go. Now, those are just together right there. Those are together. Together again. Okay, see now? See, this is long. I probably don't need that much up here for a neck. But we're going to leave it like that for right now. There. And now, see? That's her body. Her body is just beautiful. And since I'm into these doll clothes right now, let me see here. Since I'm into these here doll clothes, oh no, I don't want that one because that one's strapless. We're not going to go that route of strapless gowns. Oh, here's one. Oh, look, and it's even blue. Now see, this is a Barbie doll dress, and like I said in my last video, you can go onto what do you call it, Amazon, and look at 11-inch doll clothes, and you can find a whole bunch for really cheap money, not much money. And so I just had an idea too. Ugh, there, I just got this here cotton ball because see, she has no form here really. So I'm thinking that I just thought of this. Y'all might think this is a little crazy, but I'm going to put some glue on that cotton ball and then glue it into her bosoms. I just glued that right in her. She just growed her some bosoms. Now we could just put her in. We can just dress her in this dress now. Because on this kind of a doll, these here Barbie clothes just fits nicely. Good night noise. That's beautiful. Now, see, that closes with Velcros on the back, which I could pull it a little bit tighter if I wanted to. I could just pull that a little bit tighter to make it a little more form-fitting, you know, that's what we want. I'm going to put some glue on there. Who's dinging me? Somebody's dinging me. Okay, yeah, now it fits a little bit more form-fitting here. To hunt up some more hot glue. Now, yeah, that cotton ball, that helped right there. Then you can bend her arms to wherever you want them. And then, you know what? This is my idea. I have flowers. Counting flowers on the wall. That don't bother me at all. Okay, now see? You don't have to have a face. If you're making a flower child, then you don't even need to have a face. You can have just a flower. Now, what if I just want to have a flower? You know, I got too much stuff here. So I'm going to make it a little shorter. There we go. Now, I just did some plastic surgery on her so she didn't have so much of a neck. Because then, look, you could just put a flower. Hang on, I gotta go find more glue stick. There, I found me another glue stick. Now, because that wasn't quite enough glue. There we go. Now see, just look at that. And then, we're making a flower child here. This is a flower child. You might have heard about the flower children that was all over the place, like back in the 1960s, way back in the 1900s. Let me see. I just... Oh, stop it.
Answer the phone or I'm whooping your ass.
Excuse that one. That was my son. I'll call him back. Okay, here. is a blue flower. And there's a blue flower. And then, I wonder if I got two more of them to really make this girl all kind of, well, this is a lighter blue. And this is a different kind of flower. What's this one? Oh, this one's like this. Okay, so then here, she's a flower child. So now she could maybe have a face, but she doesn't necessarily need one. Oh, he left me a message instead. Let me squash that together there. So she has a flower for her hand. Now she's going to have a flower for this hand too. A flower for that hand too. See there? And then these flowers, she's going to have flower feet. This is how I designed this girl to be. And I think she's going to be happy with this. Okay, that one there. That one there. And she can go dancing in the flowers. And then if I wanted to, I could take one of these little faces that I made and put that in the middle. I don't want to. I don't want that to be there right now. Or do I could take a big one. Oh, Evans, no. I could take this one that's got like the little crown on it. Ooh, I do kind of like that one. You know what? That one I glued a crown on it. It's got a purple gem on it. I'm going to put that right here. She didn't come out real form fit. She's got like an irregular nose, but that matches my nose because my nose is irregular because on account of that dumb thing I had to have cut off of it. Now, where did I put that? I guess I have to clean my desk off. I guess I'm going to have to just clean it off because I have some. Oh, I had this one here. Oh, no, down there. I have my makeup stuff. Yeah, I know it's here somewhere because it was here a couple days ago. But I piled things up and well, now I don't see it. Well, I'm not going to waste my time looking for it. Yeah, I don't see it. Where'd I put it? Oh, well. So I can put that like I got this like cover stuff, and I can put that on her face. And look at that. Look how quickly I have that little flower child. I think she's beautiful. And this one here, where is she? I made another one earlier. Where's my flower child I made earlier? Here, look at this one. This is a little flower child. I was making this one earlier. But see, she's got this flower. That's her flower. And her face. I made her kind of the same way. No, this one doesn't have wire in it. This one I made wrapped around the snail sticks. And she's got her green high-heeled shoes. And these are leaves off of like a fake flower, and it's leaves. And so I put the leaves on there for her dress. You see that? How beautiful she is? How beautiful. And so I think she's cute. And I've just been making these children. Got me a whole family here. All kind of family right there. And I got to dress her. I got to get her a dress. I won't take up none more of your time though. But look at there. I got a purple flower I could make for her face. I'm just into this right now. I don't know if y'all noticed, but look at that. I think she's cute as a button. I wonder if I could find that stuff. Somebody made a big fat mess in my area. See, I got a whole bag full of leaves here. Oh, there's the stuff. There's the stuff right there. This is the stuff. See, somebody made a big fat mess in my area. I don't know who did that. I'm gonna find out who did that, and I'll fire that little booger. There's my brush. At least I found that with no problem. Okay, so then I'm just gonna put. This is that concealer or something. I bought it to conceal my old age spots, but then I changed my mind and wanted my age spots to show. So then I can just use that. I mean, if you want something that's flesh color, you just go to the Dollar Tree and go along that makeup stuff they have and find you some concealer or something. Get it in flesh color. That's what you want, you know. Instead of going to the Hobby Lobby or whatever and find flesh color paint or something, and then you come and bring it home and it's all the wrong stuff. But here you go. I just made her some flesh color paint. I just colored her. Let me see. You know what else I have? I just got these today. These are Bible safe highlighters. I bought them from my Bible, but they're made so they won't soak through the Bible. And so I'm going to use it one here and just to rosy up her cheeks. Rosy up her cheeks. That's all that needed to do. And so there you go. Oh, maybe I'll use some of the blue and make her just the tiniest bit of eyeshadow. Yeah, eyeshadow. Eyeshadow. Okay. Now, I just got these this morning. I just got to tell you. These are Bible Safe Highlighters by Mr. Penn. But inside, there's these papers. It says, thank you for your purchase. If for any reason you are not happy with your order, no matter how long it has been, please email at us. And it gives us an email. And we will replace or refund your order. No questions asked. Have you ever heard of that? And here it says, for these anyway, it says, sometimes I can melt in excess heat. If this happens, please contact Mr. Penn. They will send you another one. Have you ever heard of a company that does that? It's called Mr. Penn. I'll be darned. I'm telling you. But anyway, so there she is. You know what I might want to do? I might want to just draw a couple curls on her forehead. I'll do that later. Maybe I'll do it now. Wait a minute. Let's see. What color do I have here of this paint? I don't think before I do things. I just do things. Let me just make some hair. Just going to have just a little bit of hair. Little bangs. Kind of looks like a tiger. Well, there. See? I think she's beautiful. Isn't she beautiful? Now, and so you can make a doll out of just about anything. All you need is 2 legs, 2 arms, and a body, and something up here at the top for her head. And men, you can use just about anything for head. If you've got a lid off of a, what is these? My iron tablets. A lid off of that, you can glue that on there and decorate that lid up and make a face or a head of some kind. I think it's beautiful. Okay, that's all I have to say. Okay. She's beautiful. Now, I think I've run out of room now here. I'm going to have to start putting some of this stuff away so I can, well, my babies. Look at them. I just love creating little babies. And some of them are a little bit bigger babies. Longer hair. Got any more there? No, that's all. See that? Okay, now for your listening pleasure. For your listening pleasure, Actually, it's for my listening pleasure, but then I let you listen too. I'm going to pull out one of these out the center. Okay. And I'm going to read whatever it says on there. Okay, it says, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of the way working out of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward. If you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing, stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Be, no. Your purpose may push you in the direction not on your map. Let it be. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. That was our message. That was our message from Spirit. And that's pretty good. Just be flexible. Don't be all stiff like an oak tree. Oak tree. They'll pull you right up by the roots and then you're no good. But like the seaweed in the wind, it just kind of gracefully blows, gracefully blows. And so there you go. Be flexible. Do not be stiff. Do not think that everything has to be the right way or no way. Be flexible, like my children. My children's here. They're all different. I'm flexible when I have my children. And my actual children are all different too. They're very flexible. See, look at all these children. Don't you just love them? You know, you could use this for a bouquet if you're going down the aisle to get all married and stuff. Look at all these children. I just love them. I love my little children. Okay, that's all I'm gonna let you go now. Now try not to bother you at least till tomorrow. Okay, I might bother you tomorrow, but maybe I need to comb my hair or something. Yeah, okay. Eyes God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make. Keep you happy and healthy, and keep you humble, and keep you safe and secure. And don't get sick. It's an order. Do not get sick and don't break your leg. And I will see you on the next video. God bless. God bless. I'm peeking over here so I can see where I got to get my mouse. Right here. Right there. Bye-bye.